very confident, says he's going to knock you out in the 9th round.
Yeah, man. You know, he's a dumbass, and so it's gonna be apparent on Saturday when he's the one that gets knocked out. I mean, genuinely, fighters always say this. There's the back and forth, but Piers, I'm being so honest, man. This guy is easy work.
Warm up.
Some
I know
8-year-olds. I got the 8-year-olds in there.
If I find out anything, I'm gonna beat your ass and I'm gonna beat Jaden on love.
I mean, which is nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? Especially Tank been talking about retiring, so why not get the bag and then go about your business if that's your plan?
Gervonta Davies and Jake Paul sit face to face with Piers Morgan, exchanging confidence and sharp words ahead of their upcoming clash. Jake admits that Tank is the most dangerous and experienced fighter he's ever faced, a massive step up from anyone he's fought before. But Gervonta stays composed, his confidence unwavering, promising fans they'll see the sharpest, strongest version of himself on fight night.
Sharper, just my focus gotta be blazing that night. Just me and him in that ring. All in all, be better.
I saw 8 to 10 rounds is what you're thinking, and I also saw, I think I saw 6 rounds. Is what you're thinking? I could be wrong.
7 or 8.
Yeah, it's right around there. Yeah. How you pick that number? Like, how do you pick what round it's gonna be?
First, his skills, the moment.
Yeah.
I don't know how durable he is. I don't know. I just don't know just yet. But I know if I could get him where I want him.
Yeah.
That's how long it's gonna take.
Yeah.
To be a good beating.
Do you understand the magnitude of this fight? Do you understand how important this fight is to the boxing game, to the sport?
I think I do, but I don't think that he knows. I've been in big fights, but it wasn't nothing like this. Yeah.
Jake Paul confidently tells Piers Morgan that the truth will be revealed on Saturday, November 15th, when the lights come on and the gloves touch. He insists that all the talk, predictions, and debates will end inside the ring. According to Jake, his performance will speak louder than any interview, proving who truly deserves the spotlight. In his view, modern boxing has evolved beyond pure skill, becoming a global spectacle powered by attention, influence, and entertainment.
Says he's going to knock you out in the 9th round.
Yeah, man. You know, he's a dumbass, and so it's gonna be apparent on Saturday when he's the one that gets knocked out. I mean, genuinely, fighters always say this. There's the back and forth, but Piers, I'm being so honest, man. This guy is easy work.
Ameliano Vargas believes Jake Paul recognized boxing's new reality long before anyone else. Instead of chasing an Olympic medal or building a long amateur resume, Jake built his own audience first. By merging social media influence with boxing, he unlocked massive paydays, without needing rankings or titles. Today, many young fans follow the storylines, drama, and trash talk more than the sport's traditional accomplishments. Vargas sees this as a disadvantage for fighters who've dedicated their entire lives to the craft. In the past, legends had to grind for years to earn a big fight. Now, one viral moment can catapult a newcomer into the spotlight. While this shift has brought energy and new viewers to boxing, Vargas cautions that the sport's true essence, championship spirit, honor, skill, and hard-earned respect, must never be forgotten.
To me, not in basketball terms, just funny. Explain this to me like a third grader. What is an exhibition fight?
I don't even know, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. All I know is that Jake is making, God damn.
But when they say it,
God bless Jake, bro, because this is what he figured out. He figured out this. He figured out boxing is all about attention.
100%.
And he went from Disney to, getting paid. What I told you, world champions that have dedicated their whole life to this sport, they will never get paid. Not even a percentage of what he's making.
Yeah.
But because attention brings dollars. It doesn't matter if it's a podcast, if it's a movie premiere, if it's boxing. If there's no attention on it, you're not going to make no money from it.
This is like the WNBA conversation.
For
That's
sure.
why we don't make the money. We don't have the attention.
No, for sure. I was at the WNBA yesterday, and that shit was lit, bro.
It was lit?
I was chopping it up with Floyd was there.
It was
like
good?
people they won by like I think 1 or 2 points, but I was standing up and I was jumping. It was the finals though.
Yeah,
it's the finals. So all that aside, I just feel like Gervonta could crack though, bro.
Oh,
Gervonta could crack. I mean,
so this is what I want.
sparring, he's sparred light heavyweights and heavyweights before. Like this ain't nothing new.
Even taller guys.
For sure.
Yeah, so what I really want to ask you in regard to that fight is like, obviously someone like Gervonta is not, in his mind, he's not going to go out there and look stupid, no matter how it goes.
Right. No, he's not.
But that's what when I see it's an exhibition fight, I'm like, what does that mean?
Like you can still get knocked out. You know, I feel like that means there's not going to be no winner.
No effect on the record.
Yeah, that's exactly what it means. But you could get knocked out.
So you don't, because like, you know, the beef now is like, this shit's WWE. That's what people say about boxing.
I mean,
like, you're completely right about Jake and what he's done. It's insane.
Yeah.
But he'll get the WWE. Oh, this is just like, what is this? Do you see it that way?
God bless him, bro. God bless. Hey, call my fights WWE fights, whatever you want to call it. If I'm getting paid $80, $100 million, I mean, come on, bro. And look, the thing is, every single person that is commenting that, if they brought $100 million check in front of you,
oh, I'm fighting.
From Gareth's perspective, a matchup between a seasoned professional like Gervonta Davies and a YouTuber turned boxer would have been unthinkable just a few years ago. He calls it a spectacle, not because either man lacks talent, but because the very premise challenges boxing's long-standing traditions. Jake Paul, he says, has mastered the art of turning chaos into currency. He knows how to grab headlines, stir controversy, and make people watch, whether they support him or not. To Gareth, that's exactly why this fight exists. Jake has proven that attention itself can create opportunity. While some purists see this as a troubling direction for boxing, others embrace it as the dawn of a new era, one driven by entertainment, unpredictability, and global curiosity. Love him or hate him, Jake Paul's impact on the sport has become impossible to ignore.
Marry up all this.
Well, there's an end game and a bookend to what Jake Paul's doing, and I think he's getting very close to the bone with this one because it doesn't really work. It's the biggest freak show so far. Like you say, Gervonta is not in everybody's list, but he's there or thereabouts in the pound for pound list. I mean, since the Lamont Roach fight, people have been down on him a little bit more. You know, a lot of people might have lost that fight. You know. Obviously, his troubles and travails away from the ring have meant that, you know, people have started to question at 33 now, is he?
No, I don't even think he's that.
31.
31 now,
but they're beginning to question his validity.
Yeah. Go on.
31, yeah?
Yeah.
30, okay.
Yeah.
We're beginning to question, or I don't think we all are, but people are in general beginning to, pundits, some fans are beginning to question his validity in that top 10 pound for pound list. I think he belongs there myself, or just outside it. Certainly in the top 15, no question. Maybe top 30. I think I've got him. I think I had him at 11 or 12, but I might have done a list on Saturday night. And obviously we want to see him in the ring with Shakur Stevenson. It's a big fight. So, or even in Noya Nui at some point, which is a fantasy matchup that I remember dreaming about around the same time I was dreaming about Terence Crawford and Saul Canelo Alvarez a couple of years ago.
Coach Reg steps in to defend Gervonta Tank Davis, reminding everyone that his success didn't happen overnight. Tank climbed through multiple weight divisions, took on dangerous contenders, and earned global respect with his string of knockout victories. Reg argues that once a fighter reaches that level, scrutiny follows everywhere. Some say Tank is chasing money now, but Reg believes he's simply earned the right to secure his future. Boxing, he points out, is a brutal life. One bad night can change everything. After years of grueling camps, risky fights, and relentless pressure, it's only logical for Davis to pursue opportunities that offer both reward and recognition. Still, Reg insists that Tank remains a symbol of real boxing values, discipline, courage, and championship ambition. He's not ducking challenges, he's choosing battles that build both his legacy and his livelihood. Supporters celebrate his dominance, while critics dwell on what he hasn't done yet. But as Reg puts it, that's the price of greatness.
especially Tank talking about retirement. So why not get the bag and then go about your business? If that's your plan. I mean, that's your plan is to retire. Yes. You go about your business. You ain't doing nothing wrong. I'm not against
You got some people that are very critical, Tank. Um, does it does it make sense depending on what you're in boxing for? Because you got some people that want to fight the best. You got some people that want the accolades, the belts, the undisputed. You got some people that just came into this game like, look, I'm trying to get my family out of poverty, give us generational wealth. Does it all depend on what you decided to box for?
Well, I mean, Tank accomplished a lot at a young age. You know what I mean? He accomplished a lot at a young age. So I wouldn't what about it before he got. I mean, plus, like, some of the things that he's going, you know what I'm saying? So, a lot of that can affect you as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you're trying to get in this game. So, thank you. There you go. That's your plan. Back go.
For me, of course, I wanted to see him fight Shakur. I wanted to see him fight Devin.
We don't want to see him fight.
At press conferences, Gervonta Davis rarely speaks. He listens, observes, and only talks when it truly matters. His quiet presence builds tension, leaving everyone guessing what's going through his mind. Analysts Manx and Mora note that this contrast fuels the drama. Jake Paul plays the entertainer, commanding the spotlight, while Tank sits like a focused predator, waiting for the moment the bell rings. Their dynamic perfectly captures who they are, one born from digital fame, the other forged through pure boxing. When they sit side by side, even their posture tells the story. Old school versus new school, discipline versus disruption.
Jake Paul legitimately cooked Gervonta Davis in that press conference, and I really don't know how to feel about that. To be honest with you, I still don't understand how boxing even allowed this to be made. Like, I don't. Like, dog, this is not an overstatement. Like, literally one of the core pillars holding up boxing is, this literal, fake superiority complex that they have over literally every other combat sport. Despite literally being the least effective main combat sport there is. Brother, kickboxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, wrestling, brother, I put judo over I put boxing. In terms of practicality of combat, oh yeah, 100%. Brother, if Jake Paul makes it competitive against Gervonta Davis, I'm looking at this like, brother. Oh, well, weight difference, brother. Gervonta Davis has been training his entire life. I'm sorry, bro. Bad enough that the fact that if this was under any other combat sport, this would literally be like one of the most one-sided matchups of all time. And it wouldn't be in favor of Davis. No, dog, if you did this under an MMA rule set, oh my gosh, bro, Paul wants Gervonta. It's not close at all. Like, round one finish level. Like, understand this, Gervonta Davis versus Jake Paul is taking place in literally the only combat sport where Davis should win. I'm still shocked that they allowed it to be made. Because, there's no upside. Jake Paul beats Gervonta Davis, now we're kind of looking like, wait a minute. What? Like, brother, don't forget. I still think it's a horrible look that Tyson Fury couldn't finish Francis Ngannou. That is so bad. Well, Francis Ngannou's a great boxer. Francis Ngannou, no joke, is one of the worst boxers to ever be in the UFC. He just has absurd power. No, look at the technique of Francis Ngannou. It's not that good. It's carried by power. Like, going into it, I'm hyped. But it's also, I'm looking at this like, bro, Gervonta has to finish, bro.